Oh hey, didn't see you there. I'm Marika, a writer, director and stop-motion animator currently working on my first ever feature, Beta Wolf, an animated film about incel werewolves. But enough about that, let's talk about me. I'm a film student currently in my final year, and I've decided that I love making my own independent passion projects so much that I don't want to stop. I've tried a lot of different stuff over the last few years, from live action to puppetry, but I kept falling back into my love of animation, which, I guess, shouldn't be a big surprise. From a young age, I was enthralled by the monsters of Ray Harryhausen, and later the films of Henry Selick. From the moment I had a grasp of Microsoft Paint, I was making my own cartoons, and stop motion soon followed. So, why Beta Wolf? Well, I've always been a fan of 70s and 80s schlocky horror and grindhouse. The more messy and problematic, the better. But, as a member of the LGBT+ community, there's always been some cognitive dissonance there. Horror has always been a sort of unsafe, safe space for different minorities, allowing us to experiment with our deepest fears in a non-threatening and fun way. Being stalked, followed home late at night, killed by a serial killer. But as a minority, you're always aware that no matter how much you connect with these stories and how much you enjoy the copious amounts of blood and boobs, that they weren't made for you. You're not the target audience. And judging by the way they treat their minority characters, you can often tell. Beta Wolf is my attempt at exploring these fears and taboos in a more topical and progressive way. The monsters in this film are not just the werewolves, but incels, which, for those who don't know, are mostly online groups of men consumed by their loneliness and violent hatred of women. Scary, right? And guess what? The feature is only going to take 103,500 frames of animation. 103,500 frames of me moving this little guy around. If you want to see those numbers slowly trickle down, I need your help. So, if you like gore, werewolves, and respecting women, please consider donating to my crowdfunder. This is an insanely ambitious project, but I truly believe with your help I can pull it off. Here is the link to my GoFundMe, where you can find all the juicy plot details, as well as incentives for donating. And if you feel like helping me turn this into an actual job so I can commit more of my time to working on it, then consider supporting me as an artist by subscribing to my Patreon. Oh, and one more thing.
Amazing.